On.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Kartika, and my friend Delfia Azzahra Kamel as the cameraman, and we're from intermediate speaking A2 class. And right now we're going to interview someone about I'm proud to be an English department student. And right now we're here with
Hello, my name is Sandy Renata, and I'm as the person that interviewed for today about I'm proud to be English department, and I hope you enjoy this interview about this. Okay.
so what should I call you? Should I call you Sandy?
Yes, sure. You can call me Sandy.
Alright, so where do you come from?
I come from and also born in
Yes.
Paihari.
Yeah, it's pretty far from here. And do you live here with your family or alone here?
Actually not. I stayed in my boarding house even though I have family in here. Yeah, I stay in boarding house.
Well, okay, so is it take a long time to adapt in such a new place like in this place?
Well, yes, it is. Like you need to adjust how you speak to other people, and then you need to know their personalities, like what they like, what they dislike, and know their name, each of them. Like when you need to be friends with them, you just need to know who they are, where they are lived right now, and what they usually do, like that.
Yeah, it's just like living in a foreign country, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so can I go straight to the question?
Oh yes,
Okay,
please.
so what makes you choose to study at English department? Like, there's a lot of faculty here in Banjarmasin or Banjarbaru or even in Playhari. And why do you choose to study here?
Well, at the first place, I was choosing a computer one instead this one, but I was failed, and then I accepted in here, but I was fine with that. I still like English too, because I was start liking studying English since I was elementary school, and then in junior and senior high school, I was learning really hard about English, like learning it from dictionary, movie, game, music, and so on, about everything that had an English stuff in it. So I learned it everything. So when I joined in here in this English department, I like, oh, this is the place for me to develop my skill that I already have since I was a little. Yes.
So it looks like that you're taught your own self back then.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's awesome. And what is your favorite subject in English department?
My favorite subjects in here. Let's just say my favorite subjects is speaking and listening, because I was better in listening and speaking than any subjects, because I more better in listening and speaking.
That's your favorite one, right?
Yes.
And so, what about the least favorite subject?
My least favorite subjects is the grammar, because the grammar is a little bit hard for me. Well, I can understand what the topic or the subject was given at the time, but when the lecturer or my friends maybe trying to ask me, can you re-explain it to me again? I couldn't explain it back, but I still can understand what is it. It's just like I have a problem to explain it to other people. So.
Yes, I can understand that feeling. And how does it feel to study here? Do you enjoy to study here or?
Well, I do really enjoy to study in here, because it's just like this is my place right now, because I feel like being called in here, just like this is my home, this is my place, this is where I develop my skill that I have right now. And yes, I'm not disappointed to get into to English department, and I feel like my skill is being developed in here with by my lecturer and also by my friend. Yes.
I'm so happy to hear that. And what are the struggles when you're studying at English department?
There's a lot of struggles that happen in here. My struggle is usually when I overthinking on some subjects or topics. I just got some headache, so it will destroy my concentration to study other subjects. So yes, I just need to stop overthinking, and like my other problem is just like I lazy. Yes, that's just
How do you deal with it?
my first problem. I
Yes.
usually deal it by staying calm or maybe taking a rest, so it relieves my headache, and try to relearn or reread everything and to try to get my focus back. And for my second problem, for the laziness, is usually I pushing myself really hard to not being lazy anymore.
Well, I think I'm gonna implement that to my own self too.
That was a great idea.
Alright, so that's the struggles when you are studying.
Yes.
And what about the struggle with friends or with lecturers?
As far as I stay in here, I never have a struggle with lecture, but sometimes I just have struggle with my friend. Struggle with my friend that I encounter every time is when in a group topic or group discussion, there's sometimes there's a misunderstanding or miscommunication with my friends. So we sometimes have a different thoughts or different ideas, different things about something that we need to elaborate it. So we just need to brainstorming to elaborate it, everything. So that's the struggle that we.
That's commonly happen actually.
Yes,
And
it is.
how do you deal with it?
I deal with it like try to ask my friend what they common or what they are in common with me. So well, we can elaborate everything, like what we in common or what we in the pros. So we can throw away the cons. So we just getting all the pros so we can get the point, all the point of the topics. But the often occasions that they just following me instead of giving me an ideas and just like giving an idea so it will helping me. No, they just usually prefer to join me, and in some rare occasion they giving me an ideas, and yes, we elaborate it and create a new one.
Well, I think you could be a good leader someday.
No, not really.
Alright. So, how are the lecturers in English department?
Well, there's a lot of good lecturers in here. They are really, really wise and really open-minded to their students. Like, they usually listen what their students say. Like, when their students have a problem, what problem do you have? Then they discuss it together in the class. Maybe usually after the end of the class, they just discuss it, like what the struggles of the person is had. So they just solving it, and boom, they just the problem is solved.
Can I ask you, who is your favorite and why?
My favorite lecturer.
Yes.
My favorite lecturer is somehow I just can't say it because there's so many. There's a lot of lecturers as my favorite, but one of my favorite is Miss Fitria, because she is really kind to me, and she is really calm to teach to all of us at a time. Yes.
Oh, okay, I get it. And what is the most memorable experience or moment while you're studying here?
My most memorable moment is
Yes.
when Miss Ochi is in here, when she studied in the first year or maybe at the first semester of mine, and she is teaching us really calmly at the time, and I do miss her really much because he is moved out from here to far away places.
What about your experience or moments with friends?
There's a lot of things with my friend. One of the memorable things with my friends is in FDWE. Fun day with English. At that time, there's a lot of my friends in there, so we enjoying everything together, having fun together, laugh together, and seeing something funny and awesome at the time. At the same time with my friends, so it's really, really memorable to me.
Yeah, that sounds very fun. And do you have any bad luck experience here? Or?
My bad luck experience? Well, there's too much bad luck experience in here, especially when I was at the time I was in a bad mood situation, and I was trying to learning something, and I was getting nothing at the time. And also my another bad experience is unlucky experience is when I can't handle myself to buy something delicious in here, especially when there's a come in a bazaar in it.
I know how it feels. Alright, that's all.
Oh, okay.
No,
Oh.
the last question.
Oh, there's a question. Okay.
How could you be so fluent in English? Do you take courses or something?
That's is our question. Well, I was taking a course at elementary school, so it's really long time ago. Yes, I just take it for 1 year, and then I try to learn it by myself, like from games, from music, from movies, from anything that have English in it. So I try to understand it, like, oh, what is this? So I just try to open dictionary like this, and then, oh, this is the meaning. So I try to understand how to say it, like using AlphaLink at the time, because there's no Google Translate at the time, so I just need to, oh, this is how to pronounce it. So yes, I using it to until right now.
Thank you so much for answering all of my questions.
Oh, well, yes. I also saying thank you for interviewing me, even I know I was kind of boring.
Well, alright, that's all. The interview today about I'm proud to be an English department student. Well, thank you for watching this video, I think. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye. Bye.